It seems like another sun has risen for the day. You look to your phone, check your Facebook page, see if maybe anyone may have commented on something that you said last night. Nothing. It's the same as it was months ago, but you continued on. You look to your so-called friends and see that they have millions of likes on this, millions of likes on that. It seems like a never-ending cycle of this conglomerate of social uniformity that you can't seem to be a part of. You're a unique soul. You have your own thoughts, feelings, actions. But something about this time period, this new century, this new decade just does not sit right with you. It never ceases to amaze me, these constituents of what forms a society as far as today is concerned. Facebook, the Pandora's box of the internet, if you ask me, and other things seem to have created this sense of, oh, you must be popular to be recognized. You must have this many friends. You must have, let's be blunt, you must have banged this many girls or slept with this many guys. I know this is a very blunt approach from the usual take that you've seen, but it is true. I want to believe that the society of old is just waiting to sprout back, waiting to come back as these vines, as this tree, and willing to shine like that sun before modern times smothered it like clouds on a summer day. I want to believe that we can return to a society where each thought is counted and each word noted. Instead of, well, how should I put this? Basically, I feel like today the world is a giant beauty pageant. It's a giant beauty pageant, and let's be honest here. 3-piece suit, 6-figure income, well-defined breast, well-defined body. That's the king and queen of this prom. And if you're not that, you're nothing. It's a sad state that the world has come to. It's a very sad state. However, I believe there is hope. I believe there is a chance that there's some redemption at the end of all of this. That this is not where the story ends. It never ceases to amaze me. That it seems like every decade, ever since I'd say about the early 2000s, I turn on my TV and I see another story of someone who snapped. And when I listen to the reasons why, it's like I notice the pattern. It blows my mind. I see that it's 2021, but in parts of my mind, it's 1300, it's 1400. We're back to the days of ye old, the days of it was a literary boom, as I would like to call it. Art, philosophy. You don't see very many Plato's or Aristotle's of this time period. Those are called motivational speakers, and trust me, many of them are not what they claim. But, as I said before, and I'll say again, I believe that there is still hope. Me personally, I had to leave Facebook. I had to leave that behind. This platform by which I speak right now, my online diary, if you were to call it, is the means by which I will jot down my thoughts. And in the hopes that maybe someone out there hears this, goes like, he's going through a similar thing like me. If he hasn't given up yet, I won't. Trust me. I will end with this. Whoever you are out there, you are special. The rest of society might not see it. They might not, 9 times out of 10, they don't want to see it. But you have something to offer. Never give in to that voice that tries to tell you it's over. As long as you draw breath, as long as you can manage to get in front of that YouTube camera or open that book to write down more of that story, you're winning. Trust me, you are. And I promise you, one day, you will reach your own pinnacle of glory.